Buy now, pay later services have become incredibly popular, promising shoppers the chance to get what they want now and pay it off in easy installments. It sounds convenient and straightforward, but there's more to it than meets the eye. Today, we're diving into the hidden costs of buy now, pay later, and asking the question, are you really saving money? Let's start with how it works. Platforms like Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm allow you to split a purchase into smaller payments, often with no interest if you pay on time. For many people, this seems like a great alternative to credit cards. But here's where things start to get complicated. These services rely on you sticking to the payment schedule, and if you miss even one payment, you could face hefty late fees and penalties. Suddenly, that interest-free plan isn't so free anymore. Another thing to consider is how these services can encourage overspending. Because the upfront cost feels lower, it's easier to buy things you might not otherwise purchase. Studies show that people tend to spend more with buy now, pay later options compared to when they're using cash or even credit. It creates the illusion that you're spending less when in reality you're committing to future payments that can quickly add up. There's also the impact on your credit score. Some buy now, pay later services do a soft credit check, which doesn't affect your score, while others may not check your credit at all. But if you miss payments or default on your installments, it could eventually be reported to credit bureaus, harming your credit score. This can have a lasting effect on your ability to borrow in the future, making it harder or more expensive to access credit when you truly need it. Another risk with buy now, pay later is the ease of accumulating debt. Since each purchase feels small and manageable, it's easy to sign up for multiple buy now, pay later plans at the same time. Before you know it, you're juggling several monthly payments that can overwhelm your budget. The short-term convenience can quickly turn into long-term financial strain. Let's talk about the fees. While buy now, pay later services market themselves as interest-free, they make money in other ways. Merchants often pay a fee to offer these services, and that cost can be passed on to you through higher prices. If you miss a payment, late fees can add up fast, sometimes costing as much as 25% of your order. These hidden fees can turn what seemed like a good deal into a costly mistake. Finally, let's consider the psychological impact. Buy now, pay later can create a cycle of dependency. It's easy to get used to making regular installment payments, so when one purchase is paid off, you're more likely to make another. Over time, this can lead to a buy now, pay later mindset, where you're constantly paying for past purchases and never fully catching up. So what's the takeaway? Buy now, pay later can be a helpful tool if used responsibly, but it's essential to understand the risks and costs involved. Before you commit to a BNPL plan, ask yourself if it's something you truly need and if you can afford the payments, even if something unexpected comes up. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's make informed choices and avoid the hidden costs that can come with buy now, pay later services.